Mendocino County Board of Supervisors meeting summary, November 5th, 2024. The Mendocino County Board of Supervisors met on November 5th, 2024. The meeting featured presentations from multiple county department heads, including the Assessor-County Clerk-Recorder, Acting Auditor-Controller, Treasurer, Tax Collector, and the Director of Planning and Building Services. Additionally, board members provided updates on special assignments and committee meetings. Fiscal year 2023-2024 Closeout Report. Acting Auditor-Controller, Treasurer, Tax Collector, Sarah Pierce, presented a report on the unaudited end-of-year financial statements for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2024. The report showed a positive financial position for the county, with revenues exceeding expenditures by $6.3 million. This unexpected surplus was attributed to increased revenues, particularly from property taxes and the cost plan, as well as cost-saving measures implemented by the Executive Office. Supervisor John Hashak expressed satisfaction with the report, noting that it provided a clear picture of the county's finances. He praised the efforts of staff in improving financial management and reporting. Supervisor Maureen Mullerin echoed these sentiments, highlighting the progress made in fiscal transparency and accountability. Fiscal year 2024-2025 First Quarter Budget Report. The board also reviewed the first quarter budget report for fiscal year 2024 to 2025. The report showed a 22.6% increase in expenditures compared to the first quarter of the previous fiscal year, but officials emphasized that this was largely due to normal variances in spending patterns. The report also included updated revenue projections for the fiscal year, with a projected increase to $91.9 million, primarily due to strong property tax revenues. The board approved several recommendations from the Executive Office, including the use of $7 million in one-time funds to repay a loan from Measure B funds that had been used for the construction of the behavioral health wing of the county jail. Several supervisors, including John Hashak and Glenn McGurty, expressed their desire for the Measure B committee to use the replenished funds for substance abuse treatment programs. Divestment from Royal Bank of Canada Supervisor Ted Williams raised concerns about the county's investment in the Royal Bank of Canada, citing the bank's financing of fossil fuel projects and weapons manufacturing. Williams requested a plan for divestment from the bank, sparking a discussion about the county's investment policy and ethical considerations. Public comment on this issue was overwhelmingly in favor of divestment. Numerous residents spoke about the urgency of addressing climate change and the importance of aligning county investments with its stated values. The acting Auditor-Controller, Treasurer, Tax Collector clarified that while the county's investment policy discourages investment in fossil fuels and weapons, it does not prohibit it. She also noted that divesting from current investments before maturity could negatively impact returns. County Council clarified that the board does not have the authority to direct specific investment decisions. The board ultimately voted unanimously to request that the acting Auditor-Controller, Treasurer, Tax Collector bring back a plan to divest from the Royal Bank of Canada when the current investments mature in January 2025. The meeting concluded with Supervisor John Yee, who is retiring after 26 years of public service, delivering a farewell address. He expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve his community and highlighted some of the accomplishments achieved during his tenure.